Greetings, Maurice with Studio G here, and in this quick video, I'm gonna give you a couple of schedules for certain states. I'm going to give you the updated P-EBT list, and I'm gonna cover some news about SNAP benefits. So please watch this video till the very end, and make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, and please like this video. Okay, first up is the Washington State. If you live in Washington State, here are your December dates when you'll get your SNAP benefits. Okay, now Washington's kind of tricky with their dates. So what they do is, according to this paragraph, Washington's basic food deposit schedule is staggered over the first 20 days of the month. So you get your SNAP benefits from the 1st through the 20th, and then the date you receive your benefits depends on the date you applied for your benefits and the date that your benefits were approved. So if your application date is from the 1st through the 15th, and then it was finalized from the 1st through the 15th, you'll get your stamps or your SNAP on the 1st through the 10th. If your application was finalized from the 16th through the 31st, you'll get your benefits from the 11th through the 20th. And then on the 16th through the 22nd, you'll get them from the 1st through the 10th. And then anything from the 23rd through the 31st, you'll get them on the 11th through the 20th. Now, I know that can be kind of confusing for some of you, but normally you should get them around the same time each month. Some months vary just depending on holidays. Okay, next up, if you live in Delaware, your December SNAP benefits schedule is as following. If your whatever the first letter of your last name begins with, just let's say, for example, your last name is Abbott. So A's, you get it on December 2nd, which you should have got it yesterday because today is December 3rd. B, today, it's December 3rd. C, December 4th. D, December 5th, and so on or so forth. So I'm gonna scroll down this pretty slow so you can see the dates. Okay. And when you get to the end of the alphabet, if your last name begins with X, Y, and Z, you get them on December the 23rd. So their schedule starts on December 2nd and ends on December 3rd. Next up, Hawaii. If you get SNAP benefits in Hawaii, your December 2022 benefits schedule is as follows. Okay, so in Hawaii, they pay two times. You get it either on the 3rd or the 5th. And whatever your last name begins with, let me make this screen a little bit bigger so you can see this. Okay. So if your last name begins with A through I, you get it on December 3rd, and J through Z, you get it on December 5th. That's for Hawaii. Next up, if you live in Texas, that includes Houston and Dallas and Austin. So I have some people come on the comments and they'll name off a city, but I'm only doing states, and if your city is in that state, that includes you. Okay, so in Texas, your governor did get the emergency supplements, and your date is gonna be by December 31st. So if you live in Texas, you should get your emergency benefits, SNAP benefits. Now this is emergency benefits. You should get them by December 31st in the state of Texas. Okay, next up, before I get to the P-EBT list, I want to go over something real quick. So this article was sent to me in my email this morning, and it says, how much does it really cost to feed your family? So if you have a family of 4 and you get basically the max SNAP benefits, you should get about $1,000 per month. Okay, now People are saying that that's not enough, and I understand it may not be enough. Second of all, if you have a family of four and you're getting less than 1,000, you may want to get your case manager to go over your application to make sure you filled everything out correctly so you can get the max benefits. But if this $1,000 that you get per month for a family of four is not enough, a couple of things that you may want to do. Number one, you may want to budget your money out a little bit better and use coupons and go for sales. But this article stated that if you're still not getting enough, they have organizations in your city that will help you. For example, you have the Catholic Charities. They give out a free lunch every day in a bag, like a sack lunch, and you can contact your local Catholic Charities. Also, the food bank. Most cities have a food bank, and what they do, they help families out by giving out food throughout the month to help you make it through the month. So I really want to bring this to your attention. If you're not getting enough to eat, even though you're getting the max, you may want to budget your money better. Try to shop when it's a sale or a discount. Utilize the Catholic Charities free lunch program and utilize the food bank's free box of food every month. I'm not sure how they do that, but I know they give out boxes of food throughout the month. Okay, so you would want to contact either your local Catholic Charities, your local food bank, and if you're not getting at least $1,000 per month with a family of four, your case manager to see that you filled out your paperwork correctly. Now we're going to get into the P-EBT list for December. Okay, guys, here is the December list. It has been updated since the last time I showed it to you. I think they added 2 more states, and in a couple of the states that I got a lot of questions about was Texas. So Texas is on that list. California, they are on the list. Illinois, but I'm gonna go over the whole list. But those were the main states from people with questions: Texas, California, and Illinois. But the entire list includes Alabama, California, Colorado, Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Kansas, Louisiana, Maine, Maryland, Michigan, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New Mexico, North Carolina, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Now, just because your state is not on here does not mean you won't be getting the P-EBT. This list is updated all the time. This is the emergency allotment list from the USDA. So this emergency allotment list is updated all the time. These are the emergency allotments. These are the states. It's about 27 states so far. So I'm gonna keep you up to date. Don't worry about it right now because I get email alerts from the USDA. I have people that work with me to help me figure all this out. So if you have any question about this list, you're free to leave them in the comments or you can email me. But so far, this is the list as of today, December 3rd, 2022. Okay, guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned for a message about Amazon. Hey guys, real quick before you go, I want you to scroll down to the comments and you're going to see this comment that I left. It's going to say Amazon, EBT, and Snap Access. You're going to click on this particular link and it's going to bring you right over here to Amazon's EBT access point. And with Amazon Access Point, you can check your Snap balance right here online. You can shop and get your groceries delivered, or you can pick them up and you get a wide selection of fruits, vegetables, poultry, and fish, also dairy and products. You also get almost 50% off some of your groceries. So it's a really good thing for SNAP users who may live in a food desert, or there are not a lot of grocery stores in your area. So don't forget, scroll down to the bottom to the comment section of this video and click this link right here that says Amazon. Thanks again, guys, and have a great day.